Do you enjoy shopping for insurance? Is it a hassle-free process? And if you do, you are a unicorn because you're the first person that I've ever met. Question you may be asking yourself is, how do I ensure that I get the best value for my insurance needs then? If I don't enjoy shopping, but don't I need to regularly shop to get a good price? And the key is to work with an independent agent that you know, like, and trust. Insurance companies aren't really that much different than most businesses, right? They have their ideal client, who they're looking for, who they're willing to provide the most competitive rate with, and depending on your unique circumstances, companies may change, and that may be different today than what your business, your personal needs will look like in 5 years, in 10 years. So find an insurance agency that can grow with you. I have a client that I have his auto home insurance. A couple of years ago, we purchased a new house. He has a couple horses, no problem. Click, click, boom, issue. He's good to go. Well, a couple years later, and his circumstances change. He's now running a business out of his horse barn. He's boarding horses for others. His exposure has changed. He's added a couple horses as well. From an insurance standpoint, it's a completely different situation. His personal homeowner's policy was no longer broad enough to provide coverage for the equine exposure that he had. He's with one independent insurance agency that has access to all these markets. We went to bat, found a solution for him that would fit hand in glove with commercial policy, that would work well with the farm exposure, on a small farm package for him, wrap things together, tied it up, better coverage, increased barn coverage, and ultimately the premium ended up being very comparable to what he was paying before. So the premium remains about the same, and relative line of work was very simple for him to make that switch compared to having to call several other agencies. And the reality of it is, his circumstances may change in another 5 years, another 10 years, as different things change, different circumstances, households, vehicles, the size of your business. Not every company that you're with is probably going to be the best solution for the rest of your life if you are looking for that best value. So where's the middle ground? On one extreme, you stay with the same carrier for the rest of your life. You never switch. There's the convenience of never having to go through that process. Or the other extreme is you shop every single year. You're calling new people. You're providing all this information, and maybe you're going to save $100. Woo! The center of finding the best value for your insurance needs today, tomorrow, and next year is to work with an independent agency that can grow with you. So again, that key is that you work with someone that you know, like, and trust, and you know they have your best interest in mind. If you don't have this level of confidence in your current agency, your current agent, would love to have a conversation with you, see how we can help you out on that business, farm, and personal insurance needs.